Hello and welcome to SGN Tech Forum. Today, this is another video in cryptocurrency series, and we are going to talk about the sandbox. Okay, what is the sandbox? Let's take a step back and try to relate it with recent news, right? So, Facebook has changed their name to Meta. Inspirations comes from Metaverse, which is a virtual reality, augmented reality world, right? Uh, so, Metaverse is not an entirely new concept developed by Facebook. There are already some players who are having their metaverse, and one of the players, known players, are in blockchain industry, the Sandbox. Another is Decentraland or Mana. I'll have another video on Decentraland later, but let's discuss Sandbox today. Okay, before we discuss Sandbox and their website and what they do, let's look at their prices. Okay, Sandbox price as it stands today $3.07, right? And the all-time high was $8.44. Okay, uh, its coin market cap ranking is 37, and it has circulating supply of 1.09 billion sand, almost 1.1 billion sand, and 36% is in circulation. Okay, that means liquidation is good, ranking is good. Now let's go and see what Sand does, right? So basically, Sand is a platform where uh, if you are a user, as a user or as a gamer, you can buy, rent, or uh, um, build virtual assets, right? In terms of games, so you can use those land or assets or NFTs, and that can be used in a game. Okay, so what happened recently? As you can see, Alpha Season 1 is now closed. So Sandbox arranged some sort of tournaments, right? So basically, what happened in Sandbox Alpha 1? As you can see, 5 million sand distributed. Sand is their native token. 5 million of that being distributed during this competition. 5K alpha passes. Obviously, if you want to participate in the game, you need to have pass, whether you can buy or you can pre-register. NFTs are being used as a goodies or gadgets within the game. Okay, 150K hours played by community and 200K alpha hub visitors. Okay, so big numbers, big numbers. That means a lot of momentum here. All right, what you can do to play the game, you have to sign in to create an account. What you have to click, you can use email, you can use social account. The best way, since you are into blockchain technology, use your MetaMask wallet. uh, all right, I'm not going to create an account and play game, so let's go back. Okay, and before we go back, what we are going to do, we are going to try to understand more about what is sand. Okay, so this is what sand does, but what is sand? This is the GitHub book, Git book. I'm going to paste the description link in the description. Feel free to read it, give it a read. But on high level, what is Sand? Sand is a ERC token built on Ethereum. Obviously, this is ERC20, that means built on Ethereum blockchain, and it's a main utility token and the currency of Sandbox ecosystem. Okay, it is also a governance token. So it's a utility plus governance token. As such, Sand will be required to buying and selling of NFTs, as I mentioned. So the gadgets or accessories within the Sand game are available in terms of NFTs. And what is NFT? NFT is ERC 1155, right? So you have to spend your ERC20, that is Sand, to buy those NFTs. And when you buy those NFTs, they are also an assets. So what are the assets in Sandbox? You have land as an asset, and you have those NFT goodies as an assets. All right. Let's a quick look on ERC 1155. ERC 1155 token is a new standard on Ethereum blockchain. So why do we need 1155 when we have ERC 720 as an original NFT standard? Because ERC 720 is not flexible. ERC 721, sorry, my bad. It should be ERC 721, not 720. ERC 721 is a unique token. Okay, that means there cannot be more than one NFT if that is built on ERC 721. But in game like situation, you need you have multiple player, right? So you need the same accessories for many users, and to do that, you need ERC 1155 token, which is semi-permanent, and that's what we use in the game. ERC 1155. Okay, so this is an NFT, but built on 1155 because multiple copies are allowed. Okay, so that's about the technology. Sand token based on ERC 21, accessories based on 1155. So what you can do? Why? What sand is used? Obviously, sand is a medium of exchange, just like a dollar or whatever currency you're using in a real world. We use sand to buy land, buy assets, buy avatar customization, and all sort of things. Right? Nowadays, everything is available in metaverse or virtual world. Even Walmart, McDonald launched their burgers in metaverse. So I don't know. You can spend your sand and eat those. I don't know how you're going to eat, but yes, you can. You can also stake that. Okay, and sand is again proof of stake. It's not proof of value. It's a proof of stake concept. Okay, so you can use your sand to play the game, and as you play your game, you can also earn reward, right? In again in terms of sand. Okay. So that's what sand does. What is a land? A lot of people are buying land in this metaverse, and the land sometimes goes to like it is in such a heavy demand that it is more than real estate values, sometimes into millions. Okay, land is ERC 721. That means you cannot have multiple copies of it. Okay, which makes sense. So each land is unique, non-fungible ERC 721 token. A total of this much land is available. Okay, today in Sandbox, and that's why you see where in virtual world wherever there is a scarcity, there is a demand. If it is an artificial demand, who is stopping them to create another version of sand game, and create more land? But uh, I don't know. You tell me. Okay, so since land is scarce, it is in very much heavy demand. So let's go to sandbox game. Now you know how to play. You can play with alpha. What you can do, you can have this map, so you can look at the sandbox land map here. Okay, and as you can see, for sale, premium, on open seas, and these are the different size of land. This the smallest size of land is 1 cross 1, that is one single block, here, whatever block you see, this is 1 cross 1, and this is their location, longitude and latitude. Okay, it is owned by someone, uh, fight bets, and this is his Twitter account and all those things. So sometimes the piece of land is called parcel also. Okay, that's why it's called one parcel. You can also have estate. Estate, that means a piece of multiple pieces of land uh, joined together, right? Just like a estate. Uh, so can I buy a land here today? I'm not very rich, so let me see just if I can buy one parcel. Okay, let's apply filter. I'll say for sale. Yes, I can see today it's a bit lag here. Uh, Generally, it's not that slow. Okay, let's apply filter. I want to buy a land or a parcel of land of size 1 cross 1. No results were found because all the lands are sold out. Okay, where you can find land? You can find land in open seas. Okay, so look at here, apply filter. Or if you know that some land is available, and you know their coordinate, you can put their coordinate here and search. But now you can see all these white lands, they are available for resale in OpenSea. And if I say apply, applying filter, it should actually cross launch. Okay, let's pick one parcel. It should actually cross launch to OpenSea. Okay, and I don't know, there is some lag today. Let's see if some migration or something is going on. I can see this migrate your land now to the new contract, so maybe because of that. But You can always cross-launch from here, find land on OpenSea. And let's go to the land and quickly see the land price, right? Just to give you a feeler, because we know now the utility token, what is the price. Let's look at the land prices. And land varies, right, in the proximity, just like real estate, real physical world, right? If you are close to um, some happening area, you have to pay more, and that kind of concept goes here as well. All right, as you can see, uh, starts some of the recent listing is 100 ETH, 14 ETH, 30 ETH. Wow. Okay, let's see what other I can. Okay, let's look at the recently sold. Okay, so that we have actual data what people are buying. You can see people are buying for as low as 5.5 ETH, and someone is paying very good price as well. Yeah, 568. And these are in Ethereum, right? And Ethereum today is like 2,700. So basically, it's $10,000 you are paying for this small piece of land. Okay. If you want to understand how big a land you are buying, okay, let's click on one of the listing. Okay. Let's say buy now. Okay. I don't want to use my wallet, but let's find more detail about it. Okay. So as you can see, the prices are increasing. I want to see the coordinate basically. Okay, who can tell me the coordinate? The SandBox. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, yes. Land X is this, and this is the Y coordinate. ERC721 token. It would be really good if they tell me that it is what kind of parcel it is, 3x3, 1x1, and all those things. All right. So these are the this is how you can buy land. If you have some Ethereum to spare, you can always go ahead and buy the land. Once you have the land, you need to customize that, and you can rent it out during the play. So that's what about the land. If you have consecutive land, you can always make estate and rent it for higher prices. You can even make a district, right? So depend on how what is your appetite and how much you can spend. Okay, so this is about the um, underlying functioning sand land blockchain technology ERC721 1155. And if you are a gamer or just an investor, the way you can earn rewards, if you're a gamer, you can play games by getting your alpha season pass, or you can simply invest in sand token, or spend your Ethereum to buy land and just wait for price increase. Again, thank you for watching. It's no investment advice or something. So whatever you do it on your own risk and do your research, DYOR, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching.